Hi everyone, it's Edie, your video and YouTube strategist, and I'm coming in today with a tutorial on using one of my favorite apps called Speechy. I mentioned this app in a previous video on Teleprompter Premium, and it's a way that I can write out all of my scripts without actually writing them out because I'm a little bit on the lazy side, and instead of sitting down and being chained to my desk, typing out my scripts or even blogs for that matter, I use this quick app that is on your iPhone or on your Android device in order for me to record whatever it is that I want to write. So let's go over so that we can talk about Speechy a little bit more in depth. So Speechy is essentially an app that allows you to transcribe whatever it is that you're saying in real time, and at the same time it's recording your voice. So if, for example, if I wanted to use the voice as a narration in my videos later on, I actually have it on this app already. And then also if I need to share this with anyone, say for example, if I'm outsourcing this to someone, I can put it on my Dropbox, on Google Drive, OneDrive. There's a number of different places that Speechy allows you to connect with. So let's get started. So here's the app. We've opened it up. And when you open it up, it's literally a record and go app. So you can see at the bottom, there's a red button with a microphone in it. And when you click on that button, everything that you say is going to be recorded in real time. And you don't even have to worry about stopping and editing and putting in punctuation marks or anything like that. You can do everything that you need, comma, from within this app, period. New paragraph. So the way that I would use this is I would use this for my scripts, as well as I could use this for any kind of blog that I need. Now, as you can see, script was not spelled correctly because I pluralized it. So it actually gave me, I guess there's a brand name called Scripts. So there's minor corrections like that that you may need to make, period. New paragraph. But for the most part, this app records everything that you need to record. I like using it particularly because I'm someone who needs to pace and walk around as I'm reciting whatever or dictating whatever it is that I'm saying. So this app works perfectly for me. So what I want to share with you now is what I do when I'm finished, period. So once I'm finished, oops, first you have to stop so that it won't continue to record. But once I'm finished with this, now I can do whatever I need to do with it. Now there's one thing that you can do if you need it, and that's translate this. So if you wanted to translate this into another language, you have the capabilities of doing that. For some people, say for example, they are going to use this as voiceover for a video that they're going to put on YouTube, and they know that their markets in Mexico or in Spanish countries, they can simply click on the flag that's in the middle, and then up comes all of these different countries. So you can find the country that you want. So let's say that we want to do it in Spain, and there you have the translation. Now, unfortunately, I'm not fluent enough in Spanish to tell you whether or not this translation is accurate. I'm assuming that it is, but there you go. You have that capability to do that. From here, you can also hit this button here on the bottom right corner with the arrow going up, and that's so that you can share it, so save it or share it. So you can save it on your Dropbox, or let's say you needed to send it to someone. Let's say it's a text message that you're creating. You can send this directly out as a text message, or you can put it up on your Trello board. You can send it as an email. You can save it to your files. You can copy it. You can do any number of things that you want to do with it. Under the three bars at the upper left corner is where you can look at all of your settings. In the event you have pre-recorded audio files that you would like to import to transcribe, all you would need to do is click on the import audio files at the top. And then if you have it housed on your iCloud drive, you can go there, or perhaps if you have it on your Dropbox or somewhere else, you can find it where you need to find it. So let's go back here to our iCloud drive, and we're going to click on this Embracing YouTube. And then as soon as this window opens, all you would need to do is hit the red button to play. And just note that when you are playing from a pre-recorded video, or sorry, a pre-recorded audio, sometimes it's not going to hear the words clearly. So this is an example where there's going to be more correction, more so than when you're doing it live. I love making sense of YouTube for non-YouTubers. I want my audience to embrace YouTube and not. So that's just a quick example, and I already noticed in the first sentence, non-YouTubers did not come out the way that I wanted it to. It came out as now on YouTube ors. So in this instance, it didn't work. But if you wanted to save it, you would just need to go up to the upper right, save. If you need to make sure that it can recognize your voice, you can click on that flag and then choose your preference. If I had a British accent, I would check the UK flag. I don't, so I'm going to go back to the US flag. You can also use this device if you're going to record yourself or if you're going to record a group of people. I more often than not am going to be recording myself because I'm not using this device to record meetings, but you could, and then you could just select the multiple people so that it knows that it's going to be picking up multiple voices. In this instance, it's not going to do that. And so there's a number of other things. There's some tutorial videos and things of that nature. You can change the appearance style, the text alignment, the font size. You can do all of that. You can even count your text if you want to do that as well. We don't need to do any of those things, so that's what we'll just close it out. Now the other thing here is on the bottom left corner, there's like an inbox. And when you click on that, that's all of the videos that, or the scripts that you've been recording. So you can always go back to previous scripts and you can see what that looks like, and then you can do whatever you need to do if you need to send it somewhere, or if you need to delete it, there's the trash bin and you can always delete your scripts that way. So that's how I use Speechy for my blogs as well as for my video scripts. I would love to hear your feedback if you're using it or if you're using something similar to Speechy. I'd love to hear about that as well. So comment below so that you can let me know, A, if you're using this and what your thoughts are, and B, if there is something else that you're using, I'd love to check it out myself too. So until next time, thanks for watching.